Some students may be paying off their college debts their entire life. To stop this from happening, many more helpful programs can be put in place by the next president. Students feel like college is something they absolutely must do in life. This prevents the need for taking out student loans. But why should students have to shrink their dreams due to not being able to afford it?
I actually went to college for, it's about, I would say close to 7 years, and I went ahead and received a master's degree. I did a mixture of financial aid from the federal government. At that moment, I qualified for the Pell Grant because of my parents' income. I also borrowed money under the Stafford loan. And since I had actually been in the Army before I actually went to college, I also qualified for the GI Bill. I feel that students have this notion that the education should all be paid for. And I also feel that students forget the fact that they should also be vested in their own education. I do feel students could apply for scholarships, but I also feel that students should take the time to work part-time jobs for a lot of different reasons. One, it helps them pay for their education, but also I see a lot of students that go on to college, graduate, and don't have a true work ethic or work experience. So while going to college, they can earn money to help them pay their education, but at the same time is giving them values that they're going to need later on when they're applying for a job. Except that all these years that I've been working with students, students always walk in here saying, oh, I need money to pay for college. I think what students are looking is they are looking for what they think the ideal school is versus what would actually be valuable to them. I have so many students that would rather move away from home or go as far as they can for college, when the reality is locally, they have great opportunities that they forget to look into. And sometimes just for cost effectiveness, it may be wise for students to look at a lot of the options.
As this graphic shows, student loan is highest in the age group of 35 to 49, mainly due to students who are getting student loans and scholarships all over the world for under 24.
This is an achievement that reflects the priorities of the entire Democratic caucus to expand opportunities and make college affordable and accessible for all students.
I'm thinking about going to medicine, so for a master's I think it's 6 years. So like if I go beyond that, it's gonna be like 8, 10 years. My dad has Florida prepaid for me, and that pays for books, room and boarding, and I believe tuition. I'm also going to take the SAT one more time to try to get the Bright Futures 75%, and I'm also applying to scholarships throughout the year to like get some like little money to help pay. If I take out loans, I would try to make a plan to pay them back in like hopefully 10 years after school, so it's not like forever. The next president could definitely make community college free, because that's probably going to be easy for people who don't have money. And then like universities, they could maybe try to lower the cost by like depending on out of state, because out of state it's like double in state, so they could probably try to make out of state a little bit cheaper, because I know college, like you have to pay for all of that for some, like there's a reason behind it. I don't know the reason, but they could just try to lower the cost a little bit for everyone. Knowing our government has a lot of money and they don't give more, it kind of makes me angry, because I know they have FAFSA, and that has like, it has, I think, I don't know the amount, but it has a lot of millions towards it, and they have a lot of high school seniors and then everyone in college applying for it, and that's thousands, maybe millions of kids applying for only millions of dollars, and everyone's in thousands and thousands of debt after college, so I think they should give more out.
This is Nick Hernandez, WMSC News.